Recording. All right, everybody, happy Tuesday. This is a nice big class. It's good to see everybody online. All right, so we've got kind of a strength training workout today, a little bit of cardio. So let's actually start on the floor, get a nice mobility warm up in, especially just after waking up. So you're gonna lay on your side with your knees stacked and just open the chest, leaving the knees on the floor, and exhale each time you open. Inhale down and exhale open. Give me a few of those, just going at your own pace. Every time you open up with that exhale, you should feel that arm dropping a little bit lower. Open. And let's get one more here and just hold it. Breathe into that stretch. Make sure those knees stay down. Good. Okay, staying on this side, just support the head. Lift and lower that top leg, keeping it bent. Lift and lower. Just warm up those hips. You're gonna definitely need them to be warmed up by circuit 1. And try to keep your hip just in place. Don't worry about opening up. Just lifting and lowering, just like a hinge. Couple more here. Last one. Good, let's change sides, starting with the chest opener. So give me that exhale open and inhale down. Exhale open. One side might feel a little bit tighter. I know for me it does. Just slowly working into that mobility. Let's hold this last one open for about 5 seconds here. Breathe into it. Feel that shoulder, maybe hand dropping a little bit lower. And support the neck again. Let's go bent knee raises. Kind of like your hydrants. Just picture yourself on the hands and knees, lifting that knee up to the side. Nothing crazy to start us off today. Few more here. Last one. Good. Let's go on to the back and arms by the sides. Let's raise the hips and raise the arms overhead nice and slow and lower down. So on the way up, press through those heels, squeezing your glutes, and feel the shoulders getting a little more mobile as well. Give me a few of those like that. Good. Last couple here. Try to lift and lower at the same time as your arms. One more time. Good. Now leaving the arms overhead, stack the hands and just do the small crunches, not the half sit-ups. You're just doing the small crunches, pulling those ribs in and down. Exhale up. Feel your abs tighten as you exhale. Get them warmed up. Couple more here. Last one. Good. Flip it over onto your stomach. Let's start with our opposite arm leg raises. So body is kind of in a straight line. Lift and lower, keeping the arm and leg straight. Don't worry about how high you can go. Make sure you're really focusing on activating the muscles again. So try to reach that leg, squeezing the glute, pointing the toes. You've got a couple more each side. One more. All right, let's warm up the back a little bit more. This time your legs stay down, arms are in a W. Lift, reach, and lower. As you raise up, squeeze the shoulder blades, reach the shoulders, and lower back down. Lift, reach, and lower. Give me a couple more like that. Let's get one more in. Good. Now, hands under the forehead. Let's go to our frog raises. So just the heels together, knees apart and toes apart. And lift, squeeze the glutes, lower down with as much control as you can. Really focus on waking up those muscles. Lift, squeeze, and release back down. Few more like that. Couple more here. Lift and lower. One more time. Lift and lower. All right, everybody, prop yourself up into your plank position. Walk your hands back. And let's go back down. Inchworms to finish up. If you can't do the inchworms, give me those opposite arm leg extensions. Otherwise, Feel that heart rate coming up a bit. Stand all the way up, squeezing your glutes. Walk all the way back down to your plank. All the way up and all the way down. Give me 15 more seconds like that. Feel the whole body warming up. Less than 10 here. Good. One more time. All right, everybody, come all the way up. Let's give the shoulders a little stretch before we get started, and we'll give the legs a little stretch. So I think I didn't mention in the recording, but you do need 2 dumbbells for today. Let's change arms. We have kind of a strength workout, and I see 1 cardio, maybe 2 cardio moves. So more about kind of the muscle building today. Let's finish with the quad stretch. Grab onto something for balance if you need to. And change. Okay, everybody. So we're going to use our dumbbells if you want. If you don't want to for this first circuit, it's all for the lower body. So it's not required. Circuit 1, we're going to start with a squat. You're going to step back into your back lunge, come back up into your squat, change legs each time. If you cannot do the lunges, you do the narrow squat, the wide squat, narrow squat, and then go to the other side. Second move we have is a single leg deadlift. So you're hinging from your hips. You're picking one leg, soften that bottom knee, bring the other knee up, and stay on that same one. You'll change after 30 seconds. If you can't do that, you're gonna go down on the floor, one leg extended, raise your hips, and raise the leg up and down each time. And then when we change legs for our deadlifts, you'll change legs for your hip raises. So we have 30 on, 10 off, 3 sets today. All right, everybody, so grab your weights if you're using them. If not, don't worry. And we're gonna start with our squat back lunge. All right, let's go. Squat and lunge. Keep the chest up for that lunge. Squat and changing legs. Or narrow squat, wide squat, narrow and wide. So back lunges, touching that knee almost to the floor. Not quite, but you want to go nice and low, bending that knee. We've got 8 seconds only. Nice start, everybody. Good. 1 more rep and rest. Okay, so pick either leg. I'm going to start with my right leg down, left leg is going back. Soften that right knee. Find a focal point for balance. And let's go. Deadlift. Drive that knee up, engaging the abs. Try to balance between the 2 movements, but if you need to, you can tap the toes down after each movement. And we're on single leg hip raise, leg raise if you are modifying. You've got 5 seconds. And rest, everybody. So very simple. All we're doing is changing legs. And then we go to round number 2. All right. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go hinge. Other side. Bring that knee up. So try to grip your toes on the floor. And knee up. If you're barefoot like me, it's going to be much harder. Nice, T. Good, Crystal. Great balance. Nice, Joni. Looking good, everybody. 10 seconds, and then we'll get back into the quad work. 1 more time. And rest. Okay, so back to the top with round 2. At the bell, we're going to our squat, and our back lunge is changing legs or narrow squat to wide squat and changing. Here we go. Squat and back lunge. Squat and change legs every rep. Really push through that front heel to pull yourself back up for that lunge. Feel all the muscles of the lower body working. Nice, Jason. Good form. Awesome, Linda. Good, Maria. Perfect. 8 seconds. Looking good, everybody. Nice, Delia. Good, Skermantis. Rest. Okay, so let's go back to that first leg. My left leg is going up. We're going to our single leg deadlift at the bell. Drive that knee up, engage your core. Or your single leg hip raises. Let's go. Either way, glutes and hamstrings are working. So feel which part they're working at the most. And remember, straight spines. Everyone's form looks pretty good. We have 10 seconds. You're gonna know when you need to stand back up. That hamstring is going to pull on that bottom leg. And rest, okay. We'll change to the bell and then we just have one more set. All right, everybody. Other leg, let's go. Hinging, find your focal point for balance. Drive that knee through, or single leg hip raise on the other side. Pull those abs in tight. Nice, Gail. Great balance, everybody, especially so early. We have 10 more seconds. Last 5 here. And rest, okay. Last set of our squat to back lunges. If you want more of a challenge, you're gonna stay in your squat and just do the back lunges. Or your squat narrow and wide for the last set. Good. Nice work, love it. Perfect job, everybody. Almost done with circuit 1. We've got 15 seconds left. Burn out those quads. Excellent form, good. 8 more seconds. We got one more set with our single leg deadlifts. Last lunge, rest, okay. One more time with that first leg going back. Hinging, straight spine, squeeze the glutes and the abs. Let's go, single leg deadlifts, single leg hip raises to modify. Leg lifts and lowers with the hips. Beautiful. And go slow and steady for this last set. Don't rush. You want the most out of every rep that you can get. 10 more seconds. Looking good, everyone. Nice form. 5 seconds. You're almost there. Last knee up and rest. Okay, very simple. We're just changing sides. Then we'll go over circuit 2. I'll give you guys a little break. All right, we're going in 3, 2, 1. Take those dumbbells down one more time. Float that leg up. Knee comes up towards the chest. Nice and steady. The slower you go, the more you're really gonna feel those hamstrings and those glutes kick in. This is not an exercise for speed. You've got 10 seconds. 5, you're almost to that break. Let's earn it. Last deadlift. And rest, everybody. Okay, good job. Nice start today. So we've got more legs, but we're gonna start adding in a little bit of arms. So first one, you can hold your dumbbells at your shoulders or by your sides if you have any shoulder injuries. I'm gonna hold them here. We have the 2 bounce squats. Come back up, squeeze the glutes. If you cannot do those, you're here, 2 bounce hip raises. Second one, we have a side lunge with a press up. So you can either frame the leg, press up in the middle, changing sides, or you can keep the weight to the shoulders. Side lunge, press up. If you can't do that, you can do the side lunge and the curl or side squat press up. So lots of options there. Then we finish with nice simple rows. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Again, not going for speed, going for form and engagement. All right, so let's rack the weight to the shoulders, toes forward, and let's go. 2 bounces. Don't rush. Squeeze the glutes tightly at the top. Go slow and low with those bounces, or double bounce hip raises. Excellent job. 10 seconds here. Nice, Lauren and Courtney. Love that form. Looking good. 5 seconds. All right, everybody. So if you want to add that extra curl, you're going to frame your legs. Curl and press the top, or side lunge, press up in the middle. And let's go. Curl press, or hold them here, and side lunge press, or side squat. Curl if you need to modify for shoulders and legs. Excellent. Perfect, Joni. Love that. Nice job, everybody. 10 seconds. Keep it going. Heart rate should be staying up there for this full body movement. And rest. Okay, finishing with our rows at the next bell. Squeeze your shoulder blades and both arms at the same time. And go. Hinge from your hips, straight spine. Pull and release down. Single arm is great if you're working with one dumbbell. We'll do half and half for our last set. Make sure a little bend stays in those knees. Take the pressure off the low back. We have 8 seconds, everybody, and then we're already on to round number 2. Beautiful. Nice little strength workout to start us off today. Rest. Okay. Rack those weights or hold them by your hips or go down for your double pulse hip raises. We've got double pulse squats. And let's go. 1, 2, squeeze at the top. Sink as low as you can if you do not have knee injuries. Otherwise, you can stay up a little higher or take it down for your hip raises. Nice job. Legs should be feeling it after that first circuit. Just go a little wider with the legs. There we go. Push the hips back. Yes. We have 3 seconds. All right, everybody, either rack the weights or we'll have them by the sides. Side lunge, press up. Your choice. Or side squat, curl to modify. Just do what you need to do for your body to modify. As long as you're giving it 100%, you're gonna get a great workout in. 15 to go, you're halfway. Nice, side lunges, everybody. Don't forget to push those hips back. Toes should be pointing forward. We have 5 more seconds and we'll get to just upper body. And rest, okay. Second set of rows, so we're gonna hinge from our hips, soften the knees. Make sure you're not rounding here. And in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Looking forward, forward and kind of down. Just keep that neck neutral. In line with the rest of your spine. Squeeze, wrap those elbows around. And you're on your second arm if you're doing single arm. Nice, Gail. Good, Linda. There we go, Skermantis, good job. Excellent, we have 8 seconds until our third and final set. 1 more row. Rest, good job, everybody. Okay, let's finish with our squats. Double pulse or your double pulse hip raises on the back. Rack those weights and let's go. 2 bounces, nice and slow. Squeeze at the top or double pulse here. Last set, you can do it. Good, yep, great modifications, love it. Nice T, love that prisoner squat. 10 seconds. Good work, everyone. 5, give me a couple squats. Last one, and rest. Okay, side lunges, 1 more set. And you guys, we are almost to our cardio circuit. So this is a nice kind of warm up. All right, let's go side lunge, press. Side lunge, press, or side squat, curl. Here we go. Do what you can. Even if you just need to stay in place, if you're just not feeling that side, that lateral motion, you guys can always default to simple movements. The simple movements are the best. We have 10 seconds to go. Nice form, Jason, good. Awesome, Jelio, there we go. Good. Rest, everybody. Last set of back work. We're gonna go for our rows, and then we take a little break. We'll go over circuit number 3. All right, and hinge. Let's go, squeeze the shoulder blades. Exhale as you pull, inhale as you release. You can keep changing arms or I'll give you that signal halfway through. We're not quite there. And change arms if you're doing single arm. Good. We've got less than 10, everybody. No weights needed for our last couple circuits, except for maybe 1 move. And rest, okay. All right, now we get into more core and more cardio. So For circuit number 3, we have frog jumps. So the toes are gonna be kind of out in a plie. You touch the floor if you can. Don't worry about touching it if you can't with a flat back. You jump up and down. If you can't do the jump, you are still reaching with the arms to get the heart rate up. Then we're gonna do something called negative push-ups. I love these. So you're gonna start on your toes. You're gonna lower down slow. This is the pace I want. When you cannot go anymore, drop the knees, reset, and lift. Slow. That's about my stopping point. Drop the knees and back up. If you need to, we're on the knees, slow down and slow up, or take your dumbbells and just very slow chest press up and down, or chest flies. And if it's too easy, if you want to add a little hips, you can do hip raise hold. And then the last one everybody knows well, bicycles. We'll go for speed to get a little more cardio in. If you need to modify, legs wide here, or for extra back protection, we'll do the bent knee taps, okay? So everybody's up on the feet. And if you can't do squats at all right now, you'll do butterfly hip raises. All right, let's go. Frog jumps. Timer's on. Count those reps. Here we go. You're going to feel that heart rate coming up quickly, so make sure you're breathing. Modify if you need to onto the toes, but still reach those arms. Believe me, it makes a big difference in your heart rate. Awesome. Look forward when you're trying to reach the floor. Don't worry if you can't. 3, 2, rest everybody, okay? Let's try our first set of negative push-ups, or you're on your back, slow chest flies, or chest press. Let's go, everyone's on the toes, lower down, slowly, and then drop the knees when you feel like you can't go anymore. Reset at the top. Slow, slow, slow. Drop those knees, and then reset, core super tight. I love this one. Make sure that back doesn't arch on the way up or down. Jason, slower, slower. Rest, everybody. All right, nice familiar one. Bicycles on the back. Let's go for speed. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Push your legs out straight. Twisting elbow to knee, or modify crunch knee tap. And focus on that breathing. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. I love the pace I'm seeing, everybody. Nice work. Almost there, 8 seconds. And rest. Okay, set number 2, frog jumps. We're gonna keep that heart rate up. All right, let's go, down and up. Down and up, or reach, or you've got your butterfly hip raises on your back, soles of the feet together, pressing those hips up, keeping the knees wide. You've got less than 20, you guys. Legs should be feeling it from those first 2 circuits. Let's keep that leg burn going, 10 seconds. Keep that chest up, sink those hips down. The lower your booty goes, the more it's gonna get out of it. 3, 2, rest, okay. Negative push-ups, second set. So just to recap, you start on your toes, go slow. This is the pace. And then drop the knees and lift them at the top to reset. Slow chest press on the back if you need to. Or just do the slow push-ups on the knees the whole time. Yes. 10 seconds. You're almost there. Give me 5 here. Last push-up, guys, come on. Rest, okay, we have bicycles on the back, fast pace, or crunch knee taps. But you can still go fast with that modification. Here we go, timer's on. Start gearing up for that last round, that last set of frog jumps coming up next. Elbows wide, twist, twist, twist. There we go, use those abs to twist. Elbows are just following. 15 seconds, everybody. Hold that constant crunch. Yes, Crystal, good. Nicely done. Hold that crunch. You got 5 seconds. Keep twisting and rest. You guys, we got one more set to get through. Let's do our frog jumps. At the bell, I want super low, so keep the chest all the way up. Let's go. Down, up, down, up. You've got your butterfly hip raises on the back if you need a third modification. Here we go. Keep it up. We have 10 seconds. Cardio is almost over. Keep going, everybody. 5 more seconds. 2 jumps. Let's go. 1 more. And rest. Last set of push-ups for the day. All right. Get set up on your toes or your knees if you need to. Chest press on your back. Let's go. Lower down slow. Ultra slow, you guys. I want you holding it for a pause, then drop your knees and reset. So challenge yourself extra this last round. Ultra slow. Hold for a pause at the bottom if you're able to. Yes, Maria, good. 10 seconds. Much better, Jason. Good pace. We're really burning out those muscles. Rest, everybody. Bicycles, and then we'll quickly go over circuit number 4. Let's get set up. And crunch hold. Let's go. Twist, twist, twist. And if you're modifying and you want an extra challenge, you can hold the crunch up and just twist side to side. Here we go. Kim, Veronica, Carmen, I'm sure you're rocking it. Stay with me. We got 10 seconds here. You got this, everybody. Earn that last break. 3 seconds. Done with circuit number 3. All right, everybody. Let's quickly go over circuit 4. Again, if you want to add your weights, you can. We are going to rack them here or down the middle. We're going to be doing plie pulses. If you can't do the plie pulses, you'll come up and down each time. If you can't do those, we're going to go to narrow leg raises. So the legs are squeezing together to target those inner thighs. If you can't do any squats. Then we're going to take it to a plank, shoulder tap, find that stability of the hips. You can take it to the knees or right arm, left knee. For the first set, focus on that balance and that core work. Last set will change every rep. And then we finish with the flutter kicks. Hands under and little flutters. You can go higher or little flutter taps here, keeping the back all the way on the ground. All right, so grab your weights if you want. Otherwise, no weights. And toes out, chest is tall. Let's go. Pulsing straight down the middle, or plie, squeezing at the top each time, or the narrow leg raises in prone. Squeezing your legs together. Halfway. Try to keep bouncing. A lot of legs today. Yes. Love the added weights. Oh yeah, looking strong. And rest, everybody. So if you're joining me, let's get set up in the plank shoulder taps, feet wide. You can go to the knees, or first set is right arm, left leg. Crunchy, extending. Let's go. So shoulder taps. Think before you lift your hand. Try not to move those hips at all. Great job. 10 seconds. Then we'll get a little bit more into the abs here. 5, couple more taps. And rest, everybody. Okay. Let's go on the back. Rest your hands under your hips. We're going for the low flutters, high flutters, or the crunch reaches. Here we go. Keep that low back on the floor. Little flutters with the legs. Keep kicking. And your abs will still work. If you need to flutter high for the low back, they're still going to be working. Nice work. We have 8 seconds, and then we take it to round number 2. 3, 2, rest everybody. All right, second set, grab those weights. You can do one weight, you can do both weights or no weights. Let's get set up in our plie. And we're pulsing up and down. Stay in that bottom half. Okay, or full plies or your narrow leg raises on your stomach. Excellent job. There we go. Legs should be burning halfway through. And remember, we're not hinging here. You stay upright for the plies, straight down into the inner thighs. 5 more seconds. Keep going. 3, 2, rest everybody. Plank shoulder taps. If you're modifying, now you're on left arm, right knee for the second set. Otherwise, we're here on the hands and feet. And tap, tap. Find your inhales and your exhales. Great modification, T. Yep. Standing bird dog is a great one. Squeeze those abs underneath the body. You've got 10 seconds. 5, almost done. Rest, everybody. Okay, on the back again, whichever version you can do. Flutter kicks here, here, or the crunch reaches. Here we go. Yes. Nice, Linda. You got it, everybody. We're gonna get through one more set in 15 seconds. This is the end of your workout, no finishers. We're actually running a little short on time. 8 seconds to go. Keep fluttering. Kick those legs. 3, 2, 1. All right, quickly back up, everybody. Let's do one more set. And then we'll do a quick stretch if you can stay. I know it's going a little over. Here we go. Up and down, plie pulsing. Challenge yourself to stay low. I really like to count my reps, even pulses. It keeps my mind distracted. You've got 20 seconds, you're a third of the way through. Keep working. You're on your stomach for leg raises if you're modifying. We've got 10 seconds. Do not give up. Do not stand up. You've got 5. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. All right, everybody. So for the last set, if you're modifying, let's do the double pulse. Keep changing sides just to keep it simple. Otherwise, last plank, let's go. And you can always just hold a plank, especially if your arms are getting tired, but really try to challenge yourself. That little tap with the arm really works those stabilizing core muscles. Nice hold, Courtney. Love that. 10 seconds. Keep it up. Keep it up. Come on, everybody. 5. Not there yet. No knees dropping. Rest. We have flutter kicks, and that will be the end of our workout, everybody. Let's drop those hands under or do your reaches. And let's go. This is the end of your Tuesday morning workout, or evening if you're watching it later. We've got 20 seconds left. Do not give up now. This is the last push. It's more mental than physical. Keep going, keep going. Stay with it. Push yourself, you guys. Come on, we have 5 more seconds. Don't stop yet. Keep working those abs. Done, okay. Hug the knees to the chest. You all did amazing. Let's hug the knees in, rock side to side a bit. And let's butterfly the legs together. So soles of the feet together and the knees are wide, just as if you were sitting. And pull the feet towards your hips, trying to open the knees. And straighten both legs up. Flex your feet as much as you can towards your face, like you're trying to stomp on the ceiling. Pull your ankles or your calves towards you, and you're gonna feel those hamstrings stretching out from all those deadlifts and hip raises. Let's point the toes. Keep holding that hamstring stretch. Flex the toes. Point. And flex. Good. Let's sit all the way up. You're going to cross the right foot over the left knee. Scoot the hips in a little bit and press that right knee forward. So whichever knee is on top, press that one forward and feel your hips stretching out. And same leg stays on top. Let's extend that bottom leg and twist towards that top knee. Pull it in towards the chest. Lift your hip physically if you need to. It will help deepen that stretch. And just relax your shoulders. Lift tall with the crown of your head. And let's switch sides. So that leg goes on the bottom. Cross the left knee on top. Keep both knees bent. Press that knee forward. And extend that bottom leg. Top knee stays over and pull in with the opposite arm. And again, lift that hip if you need that little assistance. All right, sit comfortably. Let's pull the arms forward. So you're pulling back with your shoulder blades while pulling forward with your hands. So rounding that upper back. And then try to go gently side to side. Gonna isolate one set of those back muscles and keep changing. And let's finish with one deep breath. I've taken a lot of your time this morning. Inhale up, reach as tall as you can. Exhale, fold at the hips. Let's hold it here for about 10 seconds. Feel it in your low back. Take deep breaths. Try to reach a little further every exhale. One more breath. And peel yourself up. You did amazing, everybody. Good job today. We will see you tomorrow. Have a great day.